Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Howdy do, Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. And we got a fantastic Blue Crew. And guys, I mean, slow turnout. I get it. It's morning. It's kind of, beginning of our week here. We're jumping into Monday. Everybody's already in traffic jam or probably entering their offices. But nonetheless, I appreciate the support to the channel, you guys. This is when we have time to do a stream today. We're going to be working from basically 12 to 8 p.m. later on today. So we're just trying to crank out a stream, get you guys informed, get those crypto degens what they need. I appreciate you guys. We got Edward jumping in. We got Crawfish jumping in. We got Brian in the house. XRP Tiny Papa. Guys, thanks for hitting the likes. It helps the Green Giants know what's going on here. It helps the Blue Crew know what's going on here. Let's jump into it, though. This is the worst show with the best community. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everybody. Guys, we released a recent short as well, and doing some announcements for XDC. XDC had some pretty good news coming out for it today, at least like an integration partner. We'll go over that, and maybe a good, Blue Crew crypto to keep an eye out for. I'm liking all these cryptos joining the XDC network. Edward saying hi, G. What's up, dude? Crawfish, XRP. Brian, sup, guys? XRP Tiny Papa saying, don't use WireX app. The platform is scamming customers. I do not use WireX app, but I don't know what's going on with that platform or anything, but Stellar follows them. Stronghold is partnered with them. So I don't know why the platform is scamming customers, and that's not a good sign for, you know, the other partners that they're involved with. But WXT, part of the XLM ecosystem, running pretty decent volume at sub a penny. I just like it as a speculative investment to make some gains. I'm not downloading the app and using it or anything by any means. But thanks for the tip, XRP Tiny Papa. I understand we were talking about YRX being possibly one of those undervalued XLM ecosystem tokens. I mean, Stellar follows their X account and their updates and stuff like that. So there's something going on there. Lots of complaints online. That's so crazy, man. So what does that mean? Does that mean Stellar is supporting a scam project? What is going on here? I mean, what are the real cryptos on the Stellar ecosystem? But nonetheless, let's jump into it. Let's see what cryptos are up in the past 24 hours. We got DZ. What's up, man? I think selling XLM to buy more XDC just in case if XDC can make better profits in this bull cycle. I mean, that ain't a bad strategy. Either way, dude, having any of the Power 5, XRP, XLM, XDC, SHX, XX, and now newly appointed, so it's a Power 6, XPX, any of these cryptos, you know, in my opinion, will do well in the bull cycle and will do significantly well. Unfortunately, SHX has already had its start to the thing, so maybe we're not chasing the pump there. But dude, it is so criminal for XRP, XLM, XDC, XX, and XPX to be at the price ranges that they're at. All of these are under $1, which is criminal in my opinion. I think it should be illegal for these type of valuable cryptos to be under $1. XRP at around what, 56 cents? You got XLM at 11 cents. You got XDC at 5 cents. You got XPX at 0008. You got XX Network at 10 cents. Like, holy cow, man. The future of the financial system is under $1 right now. Open source, anyone can make a coin scam. Yep, that's true. Very good point, Miles P. Good looking out, XRP Tiny Papa. Yo, Blue Crew, what is up? What is up, RPM? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for hitting the likes. It lets people like RPM know what's going on here. Lets people know like DZ and Miles P, XRP Tiny Papa. Appreciate y'all. The support is definitely grateful. We are shadow ban, you know, crew over here. We are the shadow ban crew. It is impossible to breach our bubble sometimes through the YouTube algorithms. They don't like what we're doing here because we're just talking about gems and not forcing people to like join Patreons, to join other separate sites and all this type of stuff to get information. We're giving you the info right here on this channel, and just by viewing, you're probably getting some good gems and getting some good interactions from our Blue Crew here. So I appreciate the support. Every little drop of it helps, guys. Really. Just like how people are going to be fighting over drops of XRP in the future or drops of light from the lumens. You know, we expect every little bit of drop of support for this channel. And thanks to so many of the new subscribers that have tuned in, I want to give a shout out to XRP Bags because I got a feeling a lot of it is coming from the Extra Bullish Hour. Couldn't attend Extra Bullish Hour yesterday. Had to work and couldn't attend Coffee Time. Shout out to Coffee Time as well for giving us shout outs. Much love to those guys. You know, I am just so grateful. I am always grateful. I tell them that too. I'm like, hey man, I appreciate it. You guys don't have to be doing this. You guys don't have to be giving shout outs, but you guys are, and I appreciate you. That's amazing, man. BTC booming to 46K. Let's go, dude. Are we going to get that ETF? Are we getting that ETF on the 10th, or is it going to start crashing? I mean, we're getting closer to the previous all-time high. We're definitely like around the 78, 6, 80% range of a retracement. This could be perfect either time for dumping the hell out of the market, or, you know, and if BTC starts to dump, some of these cryptos still may go up even if BTC dumps. The market does follow BTC, but sometimes when BTC starts getting liquidated, you know, starts flooding into some of these other altcoins. And man, these altcoins are looking so good against BTC. Let's look at XRP against BTC right now, or XLM against BTC. That one was a very juicy chart right there. So let's look at this really quick. Where are we at? Let me go to CoinTrader Pro. There we go. Stellar BTC. Check this out, man. Look how prime Stellar is for a move right here. So Stellar's been just going down, down, down against BTC for basically already over 2 years, right? Or around 2 years or so. No, yeah, over 2 years. Well over 2 years. right? And then recently, after the July 13th pump that XLM followed XRP on, we started getting a major crash towards the downside. And it's just been selling pressure against BTC, selling pressure against BTC. But look at the MACD here. MACD is easing up on selling pressure, and the stock RSI is at the bottom. We may be in for finally a good turn for Stellar to break out against BTC's trend and create an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Look at this, like it's already forming before our very eyes, right? Here's one of the shoulders that has already appeared. Here's going to be the head, right? And then eventually maybe a shoulder right here, right? Give us our new Gohan call. We used to do these things where we do some Dragon Ball Z head shapes right there. Because if this thing follows through, man, if we get a pump towards the upside, come back down, treat it as treat former resistance as support, get ready. That dragon's going to fly, and this kid's going to turn Super Saiyan, man. Gohan call with XLM BTC. Let's go. It's been too long, man. Been too long of the suppression, and Stellar is considerably undervalued. Same thing with XRP BTC. I mean, look at this chart as well. Same thing, man. Same exact thing, dude. So selling pressure easing up on the MACD. These are the indicators I like to use, guys, and these are the ones that I think work best for me. Everybody's got their own trading strategies, but I just like looking at the MACD and the stock RSI because it's a good indication of where volume is going and where it could go. And, you know, we're at the bottom here. We're at the bottom here on the stock RSI, right? So volume could possibly be coming in, flooding in to XRP, take us up a good amount, and then start creating our new shoulders, right? I mean, dude, since July 13th, no wins against BTC, basically, for XRP and XLM. We're shaping up to make a dragon body here, the year of the dragon. Here's our dragon body. Our dragon head's going to come soon. Let's give it some wings, right? This dragon's about to fly, man. It's about to fly way, way up, man. Exciting times for the XRP and XLM communities. This is the year of the X, man. This is the X year. 2024 is the X year. I can't wait to finally see these things just break out massively against BTC. It's going to be awesome. And then, of course, against the USDT charts, let's check it out. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for hitting this, the likes, you guys. We'll jump into the news in just a second, but we got to check out this stuff because it's just important, right? So we had our initial pump from July 13th, right, for XRP. Let's check out the fib retracement. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is. So going from that initial pump to about now, we went down almost a full retracement from that initial pump, but we're at a crucial point here for XRP now. We're treating possibly former areas of resistance as support. This is a good bouncing area right here for XRP, right? We're down to the 78% point of retracement. We're in the golden pocket range for the recent pump that we just had, down 61.8, 78.6. This is good points of entry, in my opinion. Sometimes it does dip further, and it goes to about the 80% retracement level, but I am liking what we're seeing out of here. And if this is a channel that's developing, so let me get rid of this retracement tool here. So we know we're in the pocket range, right? Here's our descending channel off some bullish momentum. This is what you want to see. This is a healthy retracement, right? For some more bullish momentum. Hell, you can even say cup and handle, right? You can use all those nice little terms that you want to use. Very similar to what happened, you know, previously over here. Look at this, right? Check this out. So we had a nice run up, and then we created a nice cup, nice handle, bam, breakout towards the upside. Once again, nice cup, nice handle. Where do we think it's going to go? We'll see, man. There's a nice ascending floor forming right here for XRP that is going in a parabolic direction, believe it or not. No way. With XRP, no way. XRP doesn't make gains. XRP doesn't make gains. Well, look at that, creating higher floors than the previous floors. That's what we want to do in a parabolic direction. This could be the start of something beautiful, man. I'm excited. I mean, this thing's been consolidating for so long, winding up for so long. Some people say, how long could this freaking rubber band be stretching out? Dude, we're underestimating the size of this rubber band. This is a massive rubber band that could be stretched very, very far. But man, once this thing snaps, it's going to hurt for sure. It's going to hurt some people who missed out. G is drawing boobs. Yeah, you get one titty over here, one titty over there, and then you got a pair of titties, right? Nice cup and handle. But anyways, good. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Top gainers on the Blue Crew list here, you guys. I mean, Sniff's coin, Omniflix is just the gift that keeps on giving. Love the passive income rewards that are now coming from the Flix crew here. I'm just holding on to this thing and just going to compound it. I mean, there's going to be dark days ahead for Flix, but with the billion supply, maybe this crypto could go to like about 34 cents. And then I'm going to seriously take some major profits in terms of the short-term gains for Omniflix. Maybe it goes to 40 cents, somewhere around there. Its all-time high was previously 47 cents. So I think the closer we're getting to that, the more likely I am going to be taking some profits off the table. Even though I love the price in accordance to its supply, with a billion total supply, Omniflix maybe is getting ready to break its previous all-time high because there's more users and more awareness about this crypto than there was before. But hey, it's gone up, what, 600% in the past 90 days or so? So there's going to be a retracement period. And that retracement period can maybe take us to a sweet spot of 19 cents or 14 or 15 cents again, right? So if we get closer to 30 cents, I might be taking some off the table right here with Omniflix. The thing with the Cosmos ecosystem that kind of makes it a double-edged sword is that the delegating time. When you have to really time your undelegating, if you're looking to take some off the table in terms of what you delegated, right? It takes up to 2 weeks sometimes or a whole month to undelegate out of the Cosmos ecosystem. So you got to be really planning ahead for the future and being like, I think this is going to be a bullish month, so I'm going to start undelegating now. So when it does get bullish, I could take some profits off the table, or, you know, just get ready to take my rewards off the table, right, as well. Great show. Hit that like. LEET, shout out to you, man. And thanks again for your support in the Blue Castle, man. And thanks for all the other people who have been jumping into the Blue Castle more often. It's the stream between the Blue Crew streams. And, you know, it'll be going on even after this stream as well. And I'll jump in there. And we share some good, like, info there, man. We shared some of the news that we are about to go over on the stream. I had to share that news quick because who knows where this crypto is going to go now that it's joined the XDC ecosystem. So let's get into it. Shout out to the Blue Crew, by the way. Much love to y'all. Guys, we can do talking heads type of stuff where we're going, he said, she said. There was some news from Jay Clayton talking about how he's confident that a BTC, you know, ETF is going to get approved. Who cares what Jay Clayton has to say? In my opinion, I don't care about the talking heads. I care about what the cryptos are doing. And the cryptos, BTC looks like it's tearing it up. It's getting closer to 78, 80% retracement to its all-time high. We needed this relief rally. We were super excited for this relief rally last year and the year before. We finally got our relief rally. I'm just saying, be careful, you know, or, you know, do what you like. I'll never tell you what to do, but I really feel like, you know, we're getting closer to the end of this relief rally, and then we'll have a little bit of a retracement. There's got to be a major retracement that happens before mega bulls come in. That's how they play. They like messing with your emotions. So they're going to dump it to oblivion. Maybe a 78% retracement towards the downside, or a 50% retracement towards the downside, and then freaking moonshot this thing up further, right? Really test the hands of people. You know, that's how they like to do it, man. You don't think they made money off this relief rally? They made so much money off this relief rally that they're setting up to just dump on people, without a doubt. If we made money, if the Blue Crew made money during this relief rally, big ass money has made some major money that they could afford to liquidate and destroy people. But I understand it's a contrarian point of view. We're on the cusp of a Bitcoin ETF, right? All that type of stuff. Bitcoin pairs are breaking my heart. Oh, Matt, I feel you, dude. Asset-backed digital currency, ABDC. There we go. I just can't break away from any stubborn from my stubborn ways. Triple X coins main focus, can't be bothered with rest. LEET, I mean, the Triple X tokens are for sure in the HODL portfolio, and every trade that we're doing with every other crypto is for the purpose of increasing those Triple X bags, right? Or as I like to say, the 6Xs, right? XRP, XLM, XDC, SHX, XX, and XPX. It may be a good time of taking profit for SHX, but XX and XPX are major sleepers that nobody is talking about, and XRP community will be talking about them in the future without a doubt. And we've seen what happens when XRP community catches whiff of a pump of some crypto, right? That's the thing. It's like when these cryptos pump, that's when XRP community likes to get in. No shade to the XRP community, but y'all got into SHX when it started pumping. It's still undervalued in terms of the long-term thing, but we were here talking in the deep reds, keeping the faith in SHX when it was red. That's when you know we have strong hands. That's when you know when we do get a 90 plus day retracement or red, percentage. When we do in the 90 day, why I say 90 days is that's when it's tough. That's when hands get tested, right? When it just goes down for 90 days straight. That's when you're going to see who are the real SHX holders and who are not, And some people are saying that's not going to happen this year. Gee, this is the year of SHX. We're going into bull cycle. There's not going to be a 90-day retracement for any of these cryptos. Nonetheless, not even SHX. Cool. That's cool. But whenever the bear market or whenever a short-term bear market could be a few months, right? Before a bull cycle happens. That is a possibility. But what I'm just saying is that a lot of these people chase pumps. They jump in when it's green and then they just try to ride the wave towards the upside, and they do make some gains, right? They do make some gains, but nothing goes up forever in this space, and we are still in a highly speculative market. If it was utility, if it was real utility, XRP, XLM, and XDC would not be under $1, right? If it was real utility, those triple cryptos would not be under $1, but we are still in the highly speculative phase, and we are taking advantage of it being tigers, right? Hell, this kin trade was a plus. We were talking about kin at 4014, thinking that was a pretty good bottom. Now we get a 30% move towards the upside, cash out a little bit, throw it into XRP, have more XRP than I did yesterday. Just rinse and repeat. That's the beauty of these altcoins. That's the beauty of these low cap cryptos, is to make hundreds of percent gains that you wouldn't off the major cap cryptos, at least for now, in the speculative cycle. Days of swapping 5,000 XLM for 1 million SHX are gone forever. There we go. Latte, it's 5:20 a.m. Tuesday. Shout out to you, Ellie. Ellie's got the eye of the tiger. I like those SHX and XPX. Oh, totally, man. That's the power, power 7, power 6 now? Gotta love it. 2029 price is already priced in. I mean, Ellie's going to be retired before most of us, dude. This guy has so much GBEX, probably so much SHX, probably so much of all these power 6 cryptos, just how crazy of a trader he is, man. This guy's making 30,000 XLM daily. It seems like, dude. But I'm just playing, but much love to you, man. We've been here long enough to know ETF already priced in. There we go. Miles P. Oh man, I'm still sticking to it. And I hope, hey, whatever happens, man, as long as an ETF is passed, that's great news. But I'm still sticking to it. I think there's going to be a curveball, and it's going to be an XRP ETF that gets passed. I think there's going to be a curveball. I think it's going to be XRP ETF before Bitcoin ETF. That is just my opinion. XMeme have in 10 days NFT on market and selling in minutes. So hey, good looking out, man. Good looking out, XRP Tiny Papa. But let's jump into the news. Appreciate all of y'all. Guys, thanks so much again for hitting the likes. We're already at 20 likes for the stream with 15 viewers at 10 a.m., just an hour after everybody is clocked into their normal 9 to 5. We don't have the normal 9 to 5 life, unfortunately. We wear many hats. We work 3 different jobs. We're going into our job at 12:30, right, and working until 8 p.m. Tonight. So a shorter day than normal. But hey, nonetheless, we're going to be doing our due diligence. We're going to talk to the crypto degens, the blue crew here, hang out with y'all, and then go to work and, maybe even still hang out on our phone in the blue castle while we're waiting for customers to be coming in. Welcome to the boiler room. Shout out to you, More Monkey Business. Appreciate you. So we've been trying to figure out cryptos that we want to own. So blue crew, we've already owned the majority of SHX, right? On 9/24, September 24th of 2023, blue crew finally surpassed the peak of the midpoint for SHX ownership, and we decided to flip the switch. We thought we could pump it to $1 by the end of the year. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but hey, it pumped nonetheless towards the end of the year and is still going. Who knows when this freaking beautiful ride that SHX is providing is going to end. But we're starting to look for the new cryptos to take advantage of that we can maybe own a majority of supply of, right? Some contenders for sure are GBEX, Sniffs GBEX. I feel like we can definitely start owning a majority of that one, you guys. $100 to own 1 billion of these cryptos. If we had every member of the Blue Crew jumping in, I'm sure we would own a significant portion of the supply of GBEX. Once again, I'm not trying to create a pump and dump group here or anything like that. This is all for fun and jokes. We don't really own a majority of the SHX supply. I just joke because it was such deep reds for so damn long. And we were here with the Blue Crew just saying, guys, if they're just going to keep giving us opportunities at 000 SHX, we're going to keep hammering away and try to own half the supply. And then we, the joke got so far as that we own half the supply. So for any new viewers, don't think that we actually own a majority of the SHX supply. It's not like that. But we joke about it. Okay. Another one that is interesting to me that I think we could definitely own a majority of is No Limit token. This crypto's been popping off. We've been talking about No Limit before it popped off, but now it started to make some moves as well. But still at the 5-0 range, I think it takes about $3 to get 1 million of these, right? $3.50. So you can get 1 million of the No Limit token. Let's take a look at its numbers here and its total supply, right? Total supply is 40 billion, right? So there's a really good chance of being able to get 1 billion of these. You do need to cough up some more money though. I think if you can get 1 million for 345, I guess you can get 1 billion for $345, right? Which is a lot of money. I don't know if I'm throwing that type of money into No Limit because there's still not enough information to give us that type of bullishness on this crypto. But I do like that there's a lot of active trades in the Stellar ecosystem on it. I do like that there's growing trust lines for this crypto and that it's part of the Aqua rewards pool. So this crypto could be something that comes out of nowhere once DeFi is really underway for the Stellar ecosystem and NLT starts becoming something that's part of liquidity pools or DeFi incentives once Sorobon smart contracts really starts to go out. So No Limit token for $3.45, you can get 1 million of these. Unfreaking believable, right? So I think that's another contender for the Blue Crew. Casino Coin, CSC at 0000200. Blue Crew can get definitely a good amount of those, right? Kin at $17 for 1 million. Definitely we can get a good amount of those. So I would say GBEX, Casino Coin, Kin, and No Limit token. Those are 4 that we can definitely just start hammering away at. And if we like Aqua token at 0000685, that might be a little bit expensive. But Aqua token, I think, is so undervalued, man. So damn undervalued. I froze more Aqua, and I froze it until 2027. I'm just going to increase those liquidity pool rewards and just boost that shit up until this thing starts running. And then, things like things that Aqua is similar to. I was looking at charts that crypto, Aqua was similar to. And Curve is something that Aqua has publicly stated that they've taken inspiration from. So if you look at Curve's progression, when they initially came out in 2020, they dumped, right? Of course, after the initial release, but then Curve started picking up momentum into 2021. And then at the peak of 2020, January 2022, they went from, what was it? 19 cents all the way up to about $8, right? That's a hell of a tremendous gain for Curve in the span of 2 years of its existence, right? And then in the 3rd and 4th year, Curve is actually looking like a great buying opportunity for this DeFi platform. Curve, bottom of the stock RSI, MACD selling pressure easing up, could be ready for a swing towards the upside. It's already broken out of its downward trend as it's going sideways. Right? You can see right there. It's a weak little bit of a breakout, but hey, man, this thing could be something that just moonshots up to what? Like $1.19 from where it's at 54 cents in terms of a relief rally. And if we get a peak relief rally, you can get up to about $3 to $4 right here out of curve. But if we look at Aqua now, I mean, this crypto hasn't been around for long, right? Oh, here, it hasn't been around for long that there's not even a chart for it, which is pretty funny. Okay. let me see which. Let's see where we can find Aquarius. There we go. Coin market cap, please give it to me. Oh my god, this is not even the right one. It's hard to look at the charts for Aqua, man. Damn it. It's just such little liquidity in terms of where it's at right now. Let me see where we can get. Please give me the right Aquarius. Yes. Okay, here we go. So Aqua, similar to Curve, tanked, right, on its initial release, but now it's finding a floor here. It looks like its bottom was officially at 0.00300, right? So we got it to move up, and now we're forming what looks to be a pretty nice cup and handle for Aqua, right? We may get a retracement towards the downside. Be prepared to see maybe 0.00494 or 0.00500, somewhere around there for Aqua. But if we can bounce off of that, man, then it's the beginning of a beautiful journey here for Aqua, especially with Sorobon coming out. I think Aqua's setting up a lot of DeFi stuff for the XLM ecosystem, and so that's why I like taking advantage of it in the 0.000 ranges. Anyways, let's go over the news. We've been delaying that for too long. Appreciate everybody. Who do we got in the chat, by the way? SHX is winning in top 100. Oh, totally. Oh, STX? Stacks? No limit token creator, Master P. Is that what? Oh, because the No Limit song or whatever. You really want Rhypothecate paper traded XRP on market, increase supply 1000x and supply cap goes away. Interesting. I don't know if I really want that. I didn't say I want that, but I mean, is that what's gonna happen, Miles P? If XRP ETF gets passed first? G is 6'5" and can't touch the rim. No, I'm not 6'5", dude. I'm 6'2", and I can't touch the rim. Unfortunately, I didn't set my legs up for that. I'm a lanky dude. I'm more of a 3-point shooter, or I'm pretty good at defense. I always prided myself on defense in sports. I don't know why. I just always liked denying people to score. You know. You get a 275,000 no limit token for $100. No way. That's not right. That can't be right, dude. No, I added the right trust line. I promise I've added the right trust line. It can't be 275,000. More monkey business. What? Okay, here, I gotta go check my phone because this can't be right. I don't want to be given wrong information. So let me go check this out. I mean, dude, even according to Stellar Dex, those numbers don't add up. Are you saying 275 million for $100? Because, yeah, right. I mean, here, I need to make sure I have the correct issuer and everything. Here we go. All right. Let me go check out No Limit Token issuer here. Where is it at? What's his number? What's his thing? Okay, GAX. Yeah, I have the right issuer. So I definitely have the right issuer. So that number has to be wrong, man. It's at 666 or no, wait, what is it? Yeah, 50345. So if it's at 50345, then for $4 you should be able to get like 1 million of these, right? Not 200,000. Gee, have you seen the Faye? No, I have not. I have not checked out that interview there, man. I live in my ignorance bubble. I just focus on crypto. This year, I'm not paying attention to any talking heads or any rumors or any conspiracies from other talking heads that are telling me what the world is going to be like or how the world is going to be. I am just going to live in my little ignorant bubble this year. I know that might trigger some people and offend some people, but there's just too many perspectives all over the place that have such countering different, points. Like you can find one perspective that sounds completely right, and then you'll find the opposite that sounds completely right as well. Right? So at the end of the day, I'm just a personal experience, dude. So whatever I'm experiencing in my little bubble, I consider as the real truth. Everything else is just speculation until I've actually experienced it myself. Right? And I understand that's really, really tough to say. And once again, I understand I'm triggering some people. But right now, personal truth is so important in this type of world where there's just news aplenty and we're accessing everything through a freaking screen and then somebody talking to us about it. A talking head saying words, right? There's no real experience from that, right? Maybe it's their real experience that they've experienced, so we can place our belief in their real experience, but it's because we like the person or believe or think that what they have experienced is actually true. But what if I were to experience it and it doesn't happen, right? Everybody is unique. Fear porn 2024. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's why I just don't even care to follow any of the talking heads. I don't care to follow any of the presidents. There's so many people who, dude, hey, gotta love, it's just funny. That's how they're setting it up, man. They're setting us up to try to be, or what it seems like, and that's what I don't want to be. I don't want to be divided. I don't want to be siloed, right? I don't want to be in the camp of this guy or in the camp of that guy, right? And then have like my foot on the ground saying, no, for sure this guy is the truth. For sure that person is the truth. I don't freaking care. They're talking heads. They're saying words. I'd rather see actions and then stuff that I can personally experience that can help me acquire a personal truth, right? Yep, there you go, Sniff. You already know, man. But anyways, I don't want to get into politics or social things. Everybody's got their own perspectives, and I respect that. If you guys are researching endlessly through your computer screens and your phones and watching other people talking, like me, I'm a talking head as well. I'm just talking and words, right? It's all about real experience at the end of the day. To me. On CoinMarketCap, it says to... Well, that's CoinMarketCap, bro. That's CoinMarketCap. Who cares about CoinMarketCap? We care about the stellar decks and what the real numbers are coming through, and on Lobster Wallet. And who the actual issuer is, right? We got the real issuer. On Lobster Wallet, you can get 1 million of these for $3. On CoinMarketCap, I don't know. I don't use CoinMarketCap. I don't buy crypto on CoinMarketCap. I buy crypto on my Lobster Wallet. And on my Lobster Wallet, it says I can own 1 million for $3. G, is that turban you're wearing? Dude, it's not a turban. It's a freaking beanie, bro. BTC exploding upward. Let's go, BTC. Let's go, BTC. Make our cryptos go up more, please. Let's go, BTC. Let's see where BTC's at. We'll get back into the news. Sorry to get a little aggressive there, guys. It's just, it's hard just dealing with just, so many different perspectives and talking heads and everything like that. And, so many people speaking so damn confidently. That's the thing, too, is so many people, speak from a place of pride without knowing it. Hell, I probably do, too. And it's just, that's why I try very consciously every stream to be not telling you guys what to do, right? Because everybody else has answers for everybody else other than themselves. You have the answers for everybody else other than yourself sometimes, right? It's like, it's just funny. We got BTC at 46K. Let's go, BTC. Beautiful, man. That means the show's going to continue on. That means the show for the alts, the ridiculous gains, will continue. Let's go, BTC. Let's see if it's breaking a new high right now. I mean, it's not a new all-time high, but let's see where the chart is for BTC over here. Oh, you must be right, G. I don't know, man. Hey, More Monkey, I don't know if I'm right. I'm just saying, like, if CoinMarketCap is saying that, where I'm actually able to buy the NLT token, it is allowing me to get it for that much. And it might be a different NLT token. Let's check it out. Let's check out CoinMarketCap for you. All right, so it looks like they don't even have no limit token at all on CoinMarketCap. Is that true? Yeah, I can't even find no limit token on CoinMarketCap. It's not even under. Can you send me the link to your no limit token that you were seeing on CoinMarketCap, dude? All right. So we got Volante Technologies, Ripple partner, by the way. Lots of love from Finextra, FedNow, BIS, you name it. Our survey payments modernization, the big survey 2023, ranked #1 in Finextra's top 5 of most downloaded reports. It's not too late to grab your copy. Gotta love what Volante is doing, man. Which NLT is the real one on Lobster Wallet? There are 3 of them. The real one is with this issuer address. Let me show you, okay? The real NLT is nolimitstellar.com, and the issuer address is GAX2 for the first 4 digits, and the last 4 digits are ZNLT. Okay? So I think that's the right one. Can somebody send me the link to the So right here they're saying currently we distribute 150 million versus no loss lotteries and 50 million via Aqua bribes in terms of NLT tokens. So Aqua and NLT having a little bit of a collaboration. But yeah, that's the appropriate one, is nolimitstellar.com, GAX2ZNLT for no limit token. Okay. Current circulating supply is at 17 billion. Total supply is 40 billion. So I think this is a good contender for the Blue Crew to own a majority of, is what I was saying. All right. Zinfin. Some great news coming out from XTC Network here. WeFi, the insured omni-chain leverage trading protocol, has announced its launch on the XTC Network mainnet. I'm not sure if this is a migration for WeFi, because I think they're a Polygon based project, but it looks like now they're launching on the XTC Network mainnet, offering lending, leveraging, trading, bridging, and token staking. WeFi XYZ aims to contribute to the dynamic growth of XTC's ecosystem. So Yahoo Finance talking about WeFi on XTC here too. Pretty interesting. DN, good to see you, man. Long time no see. How you been, bro? Appreciate you. You've been probably busy. Probably. Good to see you, RPM. My favorite green giant. You heard me. You heard me, Legendary. Oh, man. Watch out, dude. Legendary is going to stomp in with his big Hulk-ass feet, man. Watch out. Old and tired, G. Old and tired. Well, hopefully you'll get enough money, man, and riches from these cryptos that you can, you know, put new organs in you and feel young and alive. XTC is the Dawn, Ask RPM, and LEET. There we go. WeFi protocol turbocharges DeFi via XTC network integration for swift, affordable, and simplified leveraged trading. So good news, man. So check out this token now. That's part of the XTC. So 2 new tokens. We posted this up on our shorts earlier if you guys want to check that out. But 2 new tokens that are now joining the XTC network and ecosystem that are undervalued. This thing has a 68 million total supply and is valued at 17 cents for WeFi. Right? So now part of the XTC network, I expect, you know, I mean, dude, the run has already begun with this crypto. This thing was at 5 cents about last month, right? It was at 5 cents last month. It's gone up 10% in the past hour now off the news of the XTC network. You know, I hate chasing the pumps, but maybe the pump is still early considering how low the supply is in relation to its price for WeFi. And then what's another one? Anchor protocol as well. 2 blue cryptos, by the way. If you blew it, they will come. 20 million volume going for Anchor Network. Dude, this thing is still sleeping. Anchor Network still hasn't broken out, and it's part of the XTC network. And if XTC starts getting some juice, y'all, Anchor Network's going to start getting some juice. And at 2 cents with a 10 billion supply, That looks pretty juicy to me. By the way, another Blue Crew member commented on another video, Legacy Network. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but it is really tempting at triple zeros, 101. It was at 4098 when I first originally saw it. And this crypto's, you know, deep reds, right? Sideways. Looks like it's a dead project to me personally, but maybe there's some speculative gains to be made out of this crypto with LGCY, especially if we're in a speculative bull cycle. You know, just a good call out for him. I like the mentality of the people who are watching and supporting the channel. You guys are learning, finding the deep reds, finding low supply in correlation to price. That is like a kind of recipe that we like to use here. It doesn't work out all the time, but damn, man, it pays off really nice. LEET 100 million NLTG. You can get 1 million for $3. You can get 1 million NLT for $3 or $4, somewhere around there. Gee, I got the price off cryptocurrency converter calculator tool. Got it. BTC's got no quit. We're getting financial advice. Woo. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I am just saying that to us, that seems like a good recipe. I'm not saying that it is definitely a good recipe for you guys to use and that you guys should use it. DN makes my eyes water. Oh, that's sad, RPM. That's sad. Guys, we're close to 30 likes. I appreciate you all. Let's continue going with the news, but this is some pretty big news coming out for Zinfin and XDC. And XDC just building collaborators and partners, other technologies wanted to onboard to the XDC network. Possible future Ethereum killer right here that a lot of XDC network followers like to say, right? So if this is one of those possible Ethereum killers and is running some superior type of smart contracts and hybrid blockchain and all that good stuff, man, XDC is highly undervalued at 5 cents, and the ecosystem tokens are highly undervalued as well, just like what we were saying with Stellar and its ecosystem, just like we're saying with XRP and its ecosystem. The XXX ecosystems are being undervalued, no doubt. No, I laugh so hard, my eyes stream. Oh, there you go. What's up, Jam 2.0? Or Jam 2.1? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Thanks for the 23 viewers. So Apex Crypto's been doing his work, right, and trying to find active developers on projects, and he's starting to maybe hit a little bit of a bump here. So render devs will be in the expector space. That's interesting. Like, is render... Dude, once again, we've talked about the Solana and Ripple connections, and everybody wants to just keep being maximalists, and I get it. You know, you guys are doing you. But there is clear Solana and Ripple connections. Greg Kidd, collaborations on climate change tech, initiatives between Solana and Ripple and some others. And then the type of ecosystems that they are tackling and, whatnot. But nonetheless, if Expector and render devs are using Expector or are part of Expector, then get ready, man. We're about to see more news between Solana and XRP. And once again, there may be NDAs that we're not allowed to know about between these major cap. It's like a funny thing. We're trying to go into a cross-chain world, but yet no major layer ones, like, I mean, some of them, to name a few, like BSC and Polygon and whatever, but the ones that we follow clearly here, the XXXs and stuff like that, and Solana, there's no bridge yet between Solana and XRP, Solana and XLM, Solana and XDC. There's no bridges between XRP and XLM yet outside of SHX in terms of connections, but in terms of like interoperability and swapping in and out of these cryptos on AMMs or anything like that, there's no clear bridges yet, right? And possibly those are under NDAs and, just waiting for mainstream to finally announce those. XDC, the ETH killer? Yeah. I mean, if XDC is the ETH killer, man, get ready. Get ready, dude, for that ecosystem to do some things. By the way, this is an oldie but goodie video from Sean Bennett. Don't let this guy's baby face fool you, dude. This guy is a beast, creating the first stablecoin ever on the XRPL. Possibly the first stablecoin in terms of the crypto world ever created was created by this dude. So this guy's babyface, don't let him. He's savage. He's crazy. He's building on the Stellar ecosystem with Stronghold. Let's hear what King Sean Bennett has to say from the Blue Castle over here. Much love to everybody tuning in, by the way. Okay, here we go.
I was very skeptical of DeFi when I first saw it, but I have absolutely changed my opinion on it. I think that DeFi is here to stay long term, but I also think that the traditional institutions are also here to stay long term as well. I think what it comes down to is the use case for what you're looking at. So some use cases are naturally going to fit the decentralized space, and others are still going to want the perceived security or real security of being able to interact with the traditional banking sector and payment system. So it very much depends on who you're working with. I was very skeptical of DeFi when I first saw it, but
So pretty cool, man. I mean, he's bullish on DeFi, and I'm sure there's going to be some Aqua and SHX stuff going on in DeFi in the future. Just always good to hear some updates. We've seen this video before of his interview, though, from the SHX YouTube channel. But if there's any new stuff that comes from the SHX, the Blue Castle, you guys know we'll be giving updates here for sure. I don't know if we're going to have clickbaity. You know, we have clickbaity titles, but as you can see, we're Shadowban crew over here. It doesn't even matter. We could do the biggest clickbait title. We could do SHX titled, like straight up titled, SHX update, SHX to $100 million. And somebody else is going to get 100,000 views for that. Me, we'll probably get 100 views, at least. It's Shadowban crew over here. It is what it is. They don't want people to know the type of info that we know, or whatever that we're talking about here. And once again, the Blue Crew is a big contributor to our success here, without a doubt. You guys make this channel what it is. I'm here to learn, not trying to be clever. Exactly. There we go. More monkey. I got you, buddy. I mean, hey, I don't know what that calculator is telling you. I'm just looking at Stellar Dex, and I'm just looking at my Lobster wallet, and I'm seeing that the issuer is aligned with the Lobster wallet. I don't know about this calculator that's outside of the Stellar Dex and outside of the Lobster wallet, but I'm able to get 1 million of these for $3. So that's what I know for now. I am willing to be wrong in the future. I had been wrong about having the wrong issuer address for Stronghold on my Lobster. But so far as I know, I have the correct issuer address for NLT. And through this issuer address, when I swap $3 into NLT, I'm able to get 1 million. One day we will catch in on House Money Alchemist. Yeah, totally, dude. I've deleted my sell button, though. Writing and adding on dumps. Nice. I like that, Alchemist. Yeah, maybe this is the right way to go about it if we're entering the bull cycle. It's just forgetting about that sell button and just buying on the dips. Will these cryptos explode? Yeah, I mean, if that's not a clickbaity title to try to get 1,000 views, I don't know what is. But unfortunately, we're not going to be getting that. My sell button only works when calibrating my portfolio. There you go. Guys, Near Protocol, I think, is a sleeper. There's a lot of active devs on this platform, according to Apex Crypto. Envision a world where users seamlessly transact and engage across multiple chains using their Near account. This means users of dApps like Sweat Economy and Cosmos, Kai Ching, become users of multiple blockchains. I mean, I don't know these cryptos. I've heard of Sweat, actually. But I'm sure they're maybe even referencing more cryptos in the future. Let's hear what they have to say from Near Protocol headquarters over here.
And so one of the things we're going to be launching end of Q1 is this idea that you can actually use applications on other chains if you have a Near account. So you'll be able to send transactions on Ethereum, on Layer 2s, on Solana, and even on Bitcoin from a Near account. And what this means is now Kaiching users, Sweatcoin users, as well as all the other users of Near apps are also users of all the other blockchains, right? They're able to interact with apps on other blockchains, kind of as if they were on the same chain. And so what this kind of starts to do is like really abstract the blockchains. So we call it chain abstraction. It really kind of makes it more about the user using whatever the apps they want in Web3 ecosystem, independently of whatever the infrastructure is powering that.
I mean, that sounds boss to me. Chain abstraction being the unique feature of the Near protocol. And Apex on his report says there's a lot of active developers on Near. And this is a top 25 crypto. It's making some good traction in the past hour. It has made some good traction in the past year and the past 90 days. I mean, we were lucky to see this thing and see the vision under $2. But still highly undervalued with the billion supply for the potential to have triple digits for this crypto. I don't know if the triple digits will happen in this bull cycle, but I definitely feel like we can get close to maybe $50 in this next bull cycle for Near protocol. And let's check out some of those ecosystem tokens that they were just talking about, because this might be an ecosystem to take advantage of as well. Sweat right here at sub a penny ranges in the deep reds at a 21 billion supply. Looks like it's been going sideways forever, so this one could be a good one to catch a wave on. Running really good volume, $14 million in volume outside of the top 300 here at sub a penny range. Circulating supply currently at 7 billion for the sweat economy built on Near. And then what was the Kai Ching? So Kaching, is it Kaching or Kai Ching? Let me see. Yeah. What's the ticker for this one? I mean, maybe this one doesn't even have a thing yet, because it says Kai. So let me see if we got Kai Ching. No Kai Ching yet. Yeah, this one's built on Chronos though. But yeah, sweat economy might be an interesting one, but I like Near protocol, man. I like knowing that there's a real boat there, and if it's really changing the game here with chain abstraction, that could be really boss, man. It can make Near like a go-to type of ecosystem, because it'll be connected to so many other ecosystems and that you can access with your Near account through chain abstraction. So I like where that one's going. You know, another layer 1 crypto that's just has a lot of collaborations and apparently a lot of active developers on its platform. So I like that. Nope, not Kaching, not Kaching. Sweat economy and Near protocol looking pretty good though. Masweat. What's up, Tim Shea? Good to see you. SHX is pumping. Let's go. Let's see where SHX is at. Let's see what's on the top of the Blue Crew list over here. Shout out to the Blue Crew, man. We haven't added a new Blue Crew list. It's been getting harder to add some new cryptos onto the list here. Kin still doing strong. GBEX still going strong. Where's the SHX? Where's our beautiful SHX? Let's go, SHX. Let's go. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go, SHX. Woo. Gotta love it every time it just jumps back up above that 00500 range or 5 range. Holy cow, dude. Can we get 006? Can we get 006? Alts bleeding into BTC, in my opinion. Yeah, dude. Clearly the alts are bleeding into BTC right now. With SHX up 9.3% in the past hour, 3% in the past 24 hours. I mean, things are moving in the past hour here. Let's see against BTC what alts are doing. So we got SHX 9% in the past hour. We got Avalanche 4%. We got ADA 4%. We got Near 4%. Elastos 3%. So we got some cryptos that are up a good amount in the past hour, right? Just in the past hour alone. And then in the past 24 hours, we got 26% or close to 30% kin. Flix 16%. GBEX 15%. Elastos 12%. And then let's go take a look at Big Daddy Bitcoin. Bitcoin 2%, 5% in the past 24 hours. Once again, alts outperforming BTC. But hey, BTC is king, and the market moves with BTC, and we're grateful to BTC. Keep doing your thing, BTC. Keep doing your thing. I could tell Alchemist loaded up on a lot of BTC in the last bear cycle. That's why he's all of a sudden... Like, Alchemist, you weren't like this with BTC, or maybe you were. Maybe you've always been consistent with BTC, and I'm just mistaken, and, you know, you always keep me grounded and down to earth, man, so you could tell me I'm massively mistaken. But for what I remember, I don't remember you shouting out BTC almost every other stream in the past last year. Yeah, the list is too big, but hey, Oppenheimer Day is going to be coming. We just got to be patient. We got to maybe we can vote on the official date for Oppenheimer Day. Maybe we can vote on the official date for Oppenheimer Day. Market dumped ABIT last few days. ABIT. Oh, market dumped a bit in the last few days. Yeah, it did. I mean, that's why we were taking advantage, saying that these were layer ones at a discount, right? There were a lot of layer one cryptos that were at a discount in the past 7 days. And they're finally just having a little bit of a recovery. There's too much selling pressure on those things, right? Right here, Filecoin, $5.76. You got a Casino Coin, 203, IOTA, Ocean Protocol, XDC. I can't believe, dude, XDC is going to burst so freaking hard. And once again, I was saying yesterday with Tezos at 88 cents or 87 cents that it's easy money because I think it's way more valuable than $1 for Tezos in accordance to its supply. I think it's going to get back up above $1 in no time, and that would have been a nice little flip gain right there, right? Good. But still so many cryptos out there that are undervalued as well. But yeah, let's go Bitcoin, man. If Bitcoin can take us to 50K, I'm going to be so grateful because that means SHX could possibly be like 007, 008. And we may be having to write our ghost speech by that time. And then just keep the Blue Castle running and then just show up every once in a while to hang out with the Blue Crew. Love walkabouts. Shout out to you. I'll be busy in the coming weeks too. I don't know, man. If SHX keeps pumping, DN, you may not be so. You may be busy living. That's gonna be the thing. It's not gonna be busy working. You're gonna be busy living, my dude. Jam 2.1. It's hard for us venture capitalists. Yeah, you VCs out there, you guys are crazy, man. You future VCs as well. BTC's booming again. Let's go, BTC. Let's go. Take us to the promised land, man. Take us to the freaking promised land. Retire me today. Retire me before this next hour happens so I can call in to work and say I quit. Please, BTC. What is your top 3 small caps for credibility? SHX, for example, because connected to Ripple. Okay, so my top 3 in terms of high quality cryptos that are low caps. So let's go for that. Let's go for the low and you know, sometimes low caps could also be low price. It's getting really tough, you guys. It's getting really tough to decide. But if I had to pick a top 3 right now in terms of the same type of credibility or value, I mean, dude, it's hard, dude. SHX was such a special gem because we even said it back in the day. It checks so many damn boxes. It checks way more boxes than cryptos in the top 100 do, right? So SHX was a very special find. We may never get that chance again, right? We never may get, like these other cryptos I'm about to shout out could possibly not do SHX things. But in terms of credibility, or there's a real tech underneath it that I'm very bullish about, right? Very bullish on Aqua, XPX. These two. Electronium under a penny, for sure. Electronium is in the Digital Pound Foundation with Avalanche, Quant, and Ripple. All of these are in the top 100 or top 50 cryptos already. ETN is outside of the top 300 and part of this group with those powerhouse cryptos. And there's a real technology. So Electronium also coming out with smart contracts very soon. Blue Lightning for the Blue Castle, striking all over the place. Electronium is definitely one of those ones. XPX, the days of 000 XPX, I feel like the countdown has begun. There's starting to be a little bit of a wake up. We're back to where we originally found XPX at the 0008 range, right? All-time high for this crypto was 007,000, right? So I'm just hoping that we can even get somewhat close to that all-time high, and that would be amazing gains, right? Because we were hammering away at the deep reds at 000,500, seeing that opportunity right there, right? So XPX to me has such tremendous possibilities. It doesn't check as many boxes as SHX did, but it does check a significant box. It won a CBDC tech sprint. It is ISO 222 compliant and compatible. And a lot of these banks have already come across this technology, right? Once again, it won a CBDC tech sprint. So these banks are very aware of what's going on from this project coming out of Singapore, right? And I think it's a sleeper, and we're just focusing in on so many cryptos that are on the west side over here that we're forgetting that the east side is further ahead of us in terms of this blockchain development thing. That doesn't mean Ripple, Stellar, R3 can't make comebacks and just melt faces. I think they are. I think, hey, at least they're real boats that can even be part of CBDC tech sprints, right? At least they're cryptos that could actually be part of CBDC tech sprints. So that already gives me so much encouragement in terms of the future for XRP, XLM, and XTC. But XPX I think is so undervalued. So this one we're gonna probably, in our late night DLTs in the future, we're gonna explore their metaverse and start playing some of their games while hanging out with the Blue Crew here, because I think this one's an undervalued crypto. So I would say XPX is one of those. I'd say Aqua is the next one. I've been liking XDB more, to tell you the truth, digital bits, but it doesn't check off enough boxes. I do love it as a speculative 000 crypto that I could chip away little by little at, right? If it's just going to keep staying at the 000 500, I'll just keep chipping away and getting staking rewards and whatnot and keep doing it, right? But Aqua at 000, XPX at 000, this may be the last year that we ever get to see these in 000s again, right? So I can't pick a top three, my dude. I'm sorry. Maybe Dragon Chain, but it's not a 000 crypto. But Dragon Chain, with a supply of 433 million, with Disney connections and Coinbase connections, Real Tech, right? At 520 all-time high, at 2 cents right now. So yeah, we got to go Blue Dragon, Blue Lightning, XPX, and the purple water around the blue castle, the purple moat, Aqua. So I gave you 4 there. I gave you 4 instead of 3. Those are the ones that I'm very focused on. I am loving Kin in terms of speculative, and if there is a possibility that it is truly regulatory clear. If we are believing the founder and what the settlement of the SEC has said, then that means Kin has already gotten regulatory clarity and is no longer considered a security from there on out, from the settlement of that case, right? So from that day of that settlement of the case, there is no SEC can't go back and sue. That foundation already did a fire sale and they kept their Kin token. They could have sold the Kin token, but they decided to double down on Kin, right? So I'm excited for the future of this. And by the way, speaking of Kin, I was able to find the commercial. You guys, for Code. Let's check it out. We got to get close to wrapping up the stream. I got to get ready for work, but I appreciate everybody tuning in. And I hope you guys enjoyed the information that we've been sharing. By the way, Algorand news. Algorand has the technology to power financial inclusion, right? Algo is definitely undervalued crypto. But let's check out this commercial right here from Code. And if you guys want to support, if you guys like what you see out of Code here, I think you're going to dig what you see from the commercial. Like, this is a very advanced type of payments app that has a really cool user experience. And if you guys want to support what I posted here, this would be cool to see some wallet do this as an X app, perhaps for XRP or ZAO, right? So please retweet, repost, tag WheatsWin, tag some wallet if you guys want to. If you want to see similar features for some wallet of what we're about to see through this commercial for Code. And I can't wait for this to download on Android, because I might do giveaways through Code, in the future. I might just be doing Kin giveaways and just swipe or whatever value and just swiping that value to you instantly. Check this out. Here we go. Let's check out this commercial. Appreciate you. Enough hype about it. Now the hype is too much, but here we go. So it looks like, you know, the developers of Kick, which had 100 million users, by the way, they're coming back strong. They're coming back strong after this lawsuit and building on Solana, using Kin, having Kin, by the way, already decentralized, as well as a platform and as a token, right? I'm excited to see what can happen here. I mean, I dig that interface, that user interface that they have right here with Kin, and I dig the circular QR code. That might be a thing that catches on as well. Hell, the future is full of so many circles already, right? We've already talked about that speculation in the past. Appreciate everybody who's shown support, by the way, to the to my posts on X, by the way. Much love to all of y'all. Thanks for following. But yeah, a lot of good news. Let's just do a fast read over. We got Wi-Fi on Zinfen Network. We got Volante Technologies getting a lot of love. We got Apex Crypto continuing to update his platform. Can't wait to hear Apex Crypto's release of his like, you know, findings of the actual number of developers per token on the top 100 here. We got an update from the Blue Castle, or oldie but goodie update from the Blue Castle. Near Protocol giving an explanation about chain abstraction. Algorand talking about financial inclusion, showing the oldie but goodie code code app, and I can't wait for Android release for that one. Monetary policy update coming from Swiss National Bank, collaborators with XX Network, by the way. The ISO 20022 Standards Authority literally asking us, are you ready for ISO 222? This is the question posed by Federal Reserve Financial Services at the start of the year and refers to the extensive content of its Fedwire Fund Service ISO 222 Implementation Center. So, I mean, ISO 222 is just going to continue going. And then once again, from Stansberry Research, check this out. A huge shift in the gold market could soon make some Americans rich, but leave others behind. They're already talking about leaving the world behind. They already showed you the subliminal with that major Netflix movie, Leave the World Behind. And now they're literally going to tell you they're leaving the world behind by surging the price of gold and precious metals, by surging the value of these digital assets. I mean, it's going to be very exciting, man. Very exciting times indeed. I mean, we've been prepping and getting ready for this for a good while, and it's just good seeing, you know, some things lining up. But once again, you know, there could always be a major dip. We're still in a speculative cycle. We're still in the Wild West. We're still in the traditional financial system. But can't wait to be out of it. But anyways, guys, let's do our crypto giveaway, and once again, or GDLT token giveaway. Once again, deep breads that we're tackling here. XPX at 0000800. Maybe it goes back to 0000700. I love it at around these price ranges nonetheless for XPX. Let's go into the past 7 days deep breads here. Filecoin under $10. CSC Casino Coin at 0000200, looking very juicy. I mean, we can own a majority of this crypto, Blue Crew, and have our own Blue Castle Casino going for sure. Jasmine token had a nice bounce back up from the 004 range that it just touched. Came back up. I like this sub-a-penny crypto that's on Coinbase. Ocean Protocol, connections with Ripple, building on Interledger Protocol at sub a dollar. Should be more valued, has survived multiple bull cycles and bear cycles, runs when the bull cycles do come. All-time high was previously $1.93. We're at 43 cents. Maybe we get a retracement if crypto starts to crash, but I still think this crypto is highly undervalued for the type of volume that it runs, and it's in the top 100. I think Ocean Protocol is a major sleeper. I like Tezos under sub a dollar. I like Algorand for any price that it's at currently. You know, those are the deep breads that we're looking at. We still like Solo and Corium. Those things are going to burst whenever they do. And Aqua token. I don't know why they want to keep, you know, giving us more opportunities with Aqua. And Casper under 5 cents. Aqua, there's still plenty of amazing opportunity out there. Aqua in the 0006 range. And we talked about No Limit token, NLT. You can get 1 million of them, from what I understand, for $3 on Lobster. But anyways, guys, I am thinking of one crypto on this Blue Crew list. Which crypto am I thinking about? And since we rolled it over from last night, we're going to be doing I think it's 3. I think we're doing 3. No. Tim Shea ran away with his crypto last time. So yeah, 2 GDLT token giveaway. 2 GDLT token giveaway. I am thinking of one crypto on this list. Let me write it down first before you start guessing away, y'all, like the crazy goons that you are. Let me write it down. All right. Okay. Let me just look through this list really quick. All right, I got my crypto. I'm writing it down. Start guessing, everybody. Start guessing. Let's go. Here we go. I got to get to work. Let's go. Please, Green Giants, use your trash icon. Oh, DN. Congratulations, DN. You win, my dude. What do you want to do? Do you want to roll it over? Do you want to take the 2 GDLT token and run with it? Let me know. It was the Atom token. It was the Atom token, my dude. Congratulations. Roll it to Tim Shea. Roll it. All right. Guys, you never know what you're going to find in the trash.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking.
Let's keep rocking and rolling. I'll keep trying if you guys keep trying. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants, and thank you, Ledger Citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. We got the Eye of the Tiger. We keep it crypto. Adios.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely